If you're a person of color, a woman of color, Asian American, you can't leave yourself at the door. You inherently show up the way you show up because of the way you look. And that's how I got into this work. That's how I specialized in this, because people started seeking me out. Asian Americans started looking for an Asian therapist because, wow, there was such a thing. And so I think part of being able to embrace who we are is knowing who we are. And I think that's why understanding where we see our cultural identity, where we are, is so important, because then we can recognize that the values we have and we embody and we strive to live, we can see where they're rooted and how we want them to be seen. I encourage folks to do a lot of intentional exploration of their culture if they haven't had a lot of exposure to it. If you grow up here, we get all the holidays in school, we're taught all these things, we soak in all this passive information just by simply living in a place. And if you come from a family that doesn't have that pool for you to soak in when you're not in school or out with your friends, then you lack a lot of information, right? I've had folks say, I don't know anything about my cultural holidays. I don't know the language. My parents didn't care about any of that. They know all of it, but they never transmitted it to us. And some of it is because maybe it wasn't transmitted to them, or they were used to having just passively soaking in this information that they didn't think that they would have to actually tell us and teach us these things. And so if you're interested in that part of your ethnic heritage, I would encourage folks to explore that. I think in all of our culture's histories, we can find strong women who have been leaders, who challenge the idea of the model minority myth. I also wonder if the model minority myth is exclusive to here, to America, or to just Western society, because I don't know that it shows up in Asia, right? There are definitely gendered stereotypes in Asia, but no one expects everyone to be good at science or math, right? No one expects women to just not say anything.